Good evening. I'm Sergeant Kevin Getz with the Indiana State Police. I'm the Public Information Officer for the Bloomington District. We are conducting this news conference with regard to an investigation that's being conducted by the Owen County Sheriff's Office. At this time, I'd like to introduce the Sheriff of Owen County, Sheriff Wayne White. He will be conducting this news conference. Sheriff.
Good evening. This evening, around 3:42, a 911 call came into the Owen County Dispatch Center. The call was regarding a gunshot victim on the northern part of Owen County. My units responded upon arrival at 3:49 p.m. They discovered two people that were victims. Both were deceased from what appeared to be gunshot wounds. The two victims were identified presumably as Jeffrey Fauber, 61 years of age, and Grantham Adam Chandler, 41 years of age. Assisting in the investigation was the Indiana State Police, Morgan County Sheriff's Office, the Owen County Coroner's Office, Owen County EMS, the Bloomington Police Department, and the Owen County Prosecutor's Office. This investigation is tragic, and this I'm lost for words on such a horrendous violation to these two victims. It's sad, but the good things that come from this is all of the law enforcement units that come together to help get justice for the people and the victims. With the agencies that I just mentioned, the Indiana State Police evidence techs were called. They were working on checking the scene for evidence as well as any other things outside of the crime scene itself. Morgan County Sheriff's Office helped us with some identification and some video footage, and Bloomington Police Department offered any assistance that we might need, along with the Indiana State Police detectives. Although this is a tragic event, and our hearts and prayers go out to the family and the victims, it is heartwarming to see law enforcement officers and public servants come together for the good of the people, and that's what we have here today. All these agencies, many on their officers on their day off, came, called, and offered their assistance for us and for our community. I want to thank those officers and those agencies to going above and beyond for our people, and I appreciate that. Prosecutor Ben Kim is with me, and he will be the one that's overlooking this case and helping us along the way to get the pieces put together on what happened and get justice for the victims and the families. That's all I have. If there's any questions, please let me know.
Sheriff White, Max Lewis from Fox. So can you talk about there was a person of interest in custody? Can you talk about that person of interest? Where were they found?
There is a person of interest that is in custody. They were located in Morgan County. The subject is presumed to be a juvenile, therefore we cannot talk about the identity of the person, but they are detained at this time and being questioned.
And just curious, because I was out at...
Sure. Was this juvenile the one turned himself in at the Morgan County Jail? Is that correct?
If I may answer
your question.
Sir, I think at this point we would respectfully decline to answer any further questions or provide any further facts to preserve the defendant's right to any kind of a fair trial. And I believe that it would be the appropriate course of action here that we not comment any further on the facts besides what Sheriff White has already provided. We would like to just remind everyone that all persons are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I would also like to add that public safety is always a concern. Owen County residents do not have anything to worry about. We believe that the person that we are speaking about, that they are in our custody and the citizens of Owen County are safe. They don't have anything to worry about. There's no further threat that needs to be of concern at this time.
Speaking of Mike, can you, I don't know if you can answer, is the suspect related to the victims at all, or can you speak about how they knew each other?
I can't provide that information. I'm sorry.
Is this the first homicide in your county that you guys have investigated so far this year?
No. No.
And a question very quickly again for the prosecutor. I guess do you plan, depending on what you find, would you charge this juvenile as an adult in these homicides?
Sir, we will make that decision once all of the facts, the evidence that the officers are gathering have come into our office. Right now, I would decline to make any public statements as far as any type of charges or how we would proceed in that manner.
That's all I have.
Sorry if I'm making you repeat yourself. Can you tell us anything more about the victims? I think you shared their names, but like ages, genders.
Both were male. One was 61, the other was 41.
Okay.
And can you spell their names for me? I'm sorry.
The first is Jeffrey, Jeffrey, Fauber, Fauber. The second is Grantham, Grantham, Adam, Adam, last name Chandler, Chandler.
Thank you.
And I think you shared this too, but around what time did all this unfold? Like, can you kind of give me a timeline?
It was about 3:42 p.m. today
Okay. That they were killed.
that we were notified.
Oh, they were killed. Okay. There's anything else? I'm sure this is probably more related to like later down the line, but any idea of possible motive at this time?
No, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all I got. So.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.